Hey, welcome to my workshop. So I wanted to share with you today a quick tip on making sure that when you drill a hole through a board, you don't get this terrible blowout on the other side. Let me talk more about that and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to do two examples here. First, I'm going to do it without the tip and one with the tip. But say you've got a board, I've got a piece of pine. It's a pretty generic type of wood that most people use for projects. And then I've just got my drill with a pretty standard drill bit. So say you need to put a drill hole in there. Alright, we just drilled through. That hole doesn't look too bad, but this side, yeah, it's got some big chips coming out. It looks pretty bad. So the way to avoid those chip outs is you put a block behind it. And so now we'll make a hole in this with the backing board. Make sure you push on it firmly. Keep those two boards together. There we have a really nice clean hole. Let me show you on the drill press as well. Okay, so I've got the same drill bit set up in my drill press, same board, and I'm going to first do this without the backing board in it. And if you watch a lot of my videos, you always notice there's a board that's always in the back of my boards when I'm using this. Now I've got to make sure this lines up with the hole because I don't want to puncture or hit my table. Okay. See, if you can tell, there's still some chip out on this board. Now, it's not as bad as the drill press because, or it's not as bad as the drill because this is focused at one point going perfectly straight down. And with your hand, you have the chance to maybe wobble a little bit. But now, let's do it with the board behind it. And there is the hole with the backing board on the drill press. So I hope that helped you out, and you can do this technique with any type of drill bit. If you're using a spade bit like this kind of drill bit, or better yet, if you're using a Forstner bit, these are more reliable. You have less chance of having a blowout on it. These are totally terrible for precision holes. If you're making holes for wires through studs, this is perfect for you. But if you are going to do woodworking and you're making a hole in a board that is going to be exposed and visible to many people, you want both sides to be nice and clean. Use a Forstner bit and also put a backing board. So the tip for today is make sure you put a backing board if you're drilling a hole through a piece of wood. So thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time.